coming in clear? Are we coming in clear? How clear? What's up, my babies? Let me stop clapping. That's so ratchet. What's up, my babies? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this and not true to this yet, my name is Creatively Tailored, aka Ashley Nicole, aka, you know, whatever you want to call me. But I go by Creatively Tailored because I was creatively tailored through Jesus Christ himself. If it wasn't for him, there would be no me. I want to get straight into this tutorial because we are doing not only a simple everyday kind of beat, we are doing a beat for your passport. Ladies, if you don't have a passport, get on it because this melanin needs to travel. Like, everybody needs to see it. If you haven't seen it, now you will. Ignore my messy bun. That's the whole point. It's a messy bun. But this is going to be a chit chat. Get ready with me. I haven't done one of these yet, so I hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Urban Skin RX Complexion Perfection Moisturizer. That's SPF of 40. I lied. It has an SPF of 30. I always tell y'all about this product because if you are trying to fade anything on your face, let me lick my lips for this, you need SPF. Okay, like you need a SPF to pretty much protect your skin. If you're not protecting it, then the sun is just still hitting those dark spots. What am I looking for? I'm gonna try to stay on focus. I get distracted very easily, so I'm trying to, you know, have everything right in front of my face so I'm not like looking around and doing other stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna chit chat. Like, you know, I feel like I don't really do those on my channel, so I feel like y'all also don't really know me, don't know my personality, don't know anything that's creatively tailored except that I can do makeup. So as of recently, I have been on a fast. I've been doing it the whole month of September. It's been going really good, like really good. I can definitely tell that God is testing me with a lot of different things. And all I can do is just try to do everything according to his will, because that's the only way you'll get things done, honestly. You could try to do it your own way, but it's not gonna happen, sis. Just making sure that my eyebrows are nice and laid in place. So like I said, this is gonna be with you for the next 10 years. Passports don't expire for up to 10 years unless you lose it. Even if you lose it, I'm sure it's still gonna be the same picture. But you wanna look snatched. Like, I don't wanna be like, don't pay attention to my picture. Hey, here's my passport. Like, no. I wanna be like, hold on, let me pull out my passport for you. You know how we get as women. Alright, so right now I'm taking my fave, always, Born This Way Multi-Sculpt Concealer. Your girl is running low. Too Faced, if you're watching this, what's up? But yeah, so like I was saying, I'm on this fast and I've really just been soaking up the entire journey. And I'll kind of break it down. So first week, I started it on September 3rd. I can't be cussing, talking about my fast. The first week of my fast, I pretty much was eating fruits and veggies only. And also reading a devotional called Soul Rest. And when I tell you that devotional just kind of renewed and refreshed everything inside of me, it was like an awesome pick. And that's also what I was praying on, like, you know, hey God, please, you know, appoint me in the right direction of, you know, what I should be studying on, especially starting a fast. You want to be dedicated to it. So I'm pretty much just been talking to God and, you know, just really building that connection. It's really like your boyfriend. Let me not say boyfriend because he's like our father, but it's like, you know, you have to think of it in that same type of relationship. Like, you can't always come to him asking for stuff. Imagine if you had a dude, and I'm sure some of y'all do actually have a dude like this in your life. but just always wants to ask for stuff. Hey, can I get this? Hey, can you do this for me? Hey, hey, hey. You don't want to hear that. So what makes you think that, you know, that's all God wants to hear from you? Just doing the fast gives you a chance to really dedicate yourself to Him and just really get in tune with His love, His kindness, His patience, and, you know, also His blessings and favor. If you would like to have somebody around while you're doing your fast, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I do post a lot of my devotionals that I do, because I don't plan on stopping my devotionals just because my fast is over. Only because it's kind of like, you know, I want to continue to live in that light. So therefore, I'm going to continue to feed myself with positivity. I feel like a lot of the time now, we always feel run down because we're feeding ourselves a lot of negativity, whether we realize it or not. That's the reason why, you know, you never feel at rest, at peace. You always feel like you're going through turmoil. It's just because you need to align yourself. But other than that, I've been doing okay. How have you guys been doing? Drop it down below. Whether you've been doing okay, not so great. I still want to know everything. You know, I'm really been doing a lot on this YouTube. So, you know, I want to connect with you guys. I don't want it to be like y'all just watching me. If that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. But I do want to connect with y'all on another level. I always, you know, put on my Instagram, which is the quickest way to get to me. You know, let me know what y'all think of this. Let me know what y'all think of that. It's not because I'm like so self-conscious that I'm worried about what y'all are thinking, but it's the fact that, you know, I want to do stuff that appeals to y'all and also things that y'all want to see. Or just haven't seen before and you want to see somebody do it. I am not afraid of a challenge. Y'all, what am I doing to this brow? The first week I was doing a fruit and veggie fast. I believe it's the Daniel fast. I'll put something else right here if it isn't the Daniel fast. But no sodas, no sugars, no, you know, no candy. That's what I mean by sugars. I don't mean like, oh, my drink has a little bit of sugar in it. That's fine, especially a juice. A lot of juice has sugars in it. But pretty much just focusing on fruits and veggies. That's the main part of the fast. I did incorporate bread every once in a while. Let me drop this in here. This is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Base Tape Primer. I love it because it's super hydrating. And I don't want to look ashy. I don't want to look ashy in these pictures. So then therefore, I'm gonna use that to hydrate. If I didn't have too much to eat that day, I would incorporate some bread along with the soup or something, just to, you know, make sure that I'm still eating properly. I say a lot. I do. I truly do. I don't know why, but I do. I've been trying to talk about this for the longest. The second week was more of an intermittent fast. So with that, I would pretty much have to eat between the hours of 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I do wake up late. So a lot of the time it would be like, I'll wake up at 12. So it's like you're still fasting, even though you're asleep, you're still fasting at a certain time. Because I can't like just wake up in the middle of the night and eat something. And a lot of the time I don't eat breakfast, so my body is not used to even eating early, if that makes sense. I did find that one to be a little harder for me, which is crazy because you would think sticking only to fruit and veggies when you're not necessarily like vegan, vegetarian would be harder. But really just having that self-control to like not eat after a certain time was hard for me because a lot of the time I would be working late and or I would have clients because I do hair and makeup, so I would have clients and not be able to eat at a certain time or before 6. So I found that part hard. I would, you know, try to snack on something, but essentially like a snack, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I needed a little bit more food on these bones. So I found that the intermittent was harder for me than any other fast that I've done. I liked the fact that I was alternating between fasts, giving myself a challenge, different challenges, versus falling into the comfort of being on a fast and not realizing why you're doing it, or kind of forgetting why you're doing it. And the last fast that I'm on right now is back to fruit and veggies. So a lot of the time, like on Instagram, you'll see me post my meals of the day, my lunches. A lot of time I won't post it. Just because I'm not posting it does not mean that I'm not sticking to it. I have been, like I said, very adamant about this fast because I have a lot of life changes going on. And I just need guidance. And who better to get that guidance from than the one who created you, the one who knows you like the back of their hand. Today I pretty much just have like a bunch of errands to run, honestly, which is why I'm doing like my everyday kind of face. But I am paying a little bit more attention to how I'm doing things, and also doing things just slightly different than you've seen in my actual everyday makeup tutorial. Like I said, your girl's trying to be snatched, since this is going to be my passport photo for the next 10 years. And a lot of you are kind of like, you know, well, even I was like this, honestly. I didn't have a passport because I didn't know where to start. But I have a lot of good content coming out because I have more time to dedicate to YouTube, and also I'm going to be traveling a little bit more. So I'll do, do like a lot more like 3-in-1s. You watch me do my hair, my makeup, and my outfit choices. I can't wait to get to those type of videos. Other than that, it's just giving y'all more content, seeing me actually do stuff other than makeup. And that's something I really been wanting to work on my YouTube. And we gonna get it, sis. We gonna get it. The whole purpose of me getting this passport is because my sister is actually getting married. Woo woo. If you don't know who my sister is, I'm gonna drop her Instagram right here. She makes a lot of head wraps. If you saw my head wrap tutorial, that's from Taylor Marie. That is her store. So actually she's getting married. And I'm so excited. Going to Jamaica. Oh, something's wrong with me. I've never been out the country, so this is going to be definitely an experience for me. Hopefully not my last time. I'm sure it won't be, because my other place that I definitely want to go to would be to London. That is definitely up on my list. Alright, so this side is blended out. Not set, but just blended. But babies, let me tell you this. Make sure you blend. You do not want your passport picture to be all streaky and not cute. You don't want to look like that. It's not what you want to look like for the next 10 years. When I look back, I want to at least be like, dang, my makeup was bomb, and I just was, you know, this was 10 years ago, and my makeup was still bomb. Like, no, you don't want to look and be like, eh, what was I thinking? Just a simple everyday makeup look if you're going to take passport pictures. Don't do colors. You can do a wing liner. I'm choosing not to do a wing liner, only in the sense of I want to just stay with just my face. Just gonna go simple with some nice lashes. And that's another thing. A lot of people are, what's up on the lashes? What's up on the lashes? Since the lashes are coming, I'm really just putting in a lot of work to make sure that when I do launch my business, it looks exactly how I envisioned it, how I dreamed it, how God put it in order for it to look. I want to make sure everything is spot on. That's it. It's coming soon. I just want to put out nothing but the best. If it wasn't for God, I'd probably be a little bit more stressed out about my situation. Only because, you know, nobody likes sudden changes to happen to their life. If we could not have changes at all, I'm sure a lot of us would opt to not have any changes. But that's not, you know, logically possible. I'm going to be using the Born This Way translucent medium setting powder. And you see how that powder just sets us? What bags What bags? My eye looks like small, like that's what I needed it to do. Using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 375, which is Java. I'm sure I could go a shade lighter, but I feel like when I go a shade lighter, it's almost too close to my foundation tone. I have a whole book of content that I want to put out, but I kind of want to just see where you guys are at and what you guys want to see me put out, because if not, I can, you know, I have no problem putting out what I want, but you know, I just want to see what you guys want to see first. Alright, so now this part, my lashes are on, my lips are done, eyebrows are done. We are pretty much gonna go into taking the actual photo. Pause my music. Get this video to 100 likes and I will post my eyebrow tutorial. Okay, it is recorded, it is ready for you. Give me to 100 likes, share this video, tell your coworker, tell your mama, your auntie, your grandma about your girl. Until next time.